My name is Kinley and I am the chart caller.
We've been in several other facilities here and in other places, and there's nothing like it.
Green group, stand up, please.
The CSCC, which is an acronym for Charlotte Sharp Children's Center, is a preschool. It serves children from ages 2 through 6. We're full inclusion, and we have half-day and full-day programming.
Go to the teaching table, please.
Our classroom management is really unique, and I've had the privilege of training it all over the United States. And it's very effective because it's a good balance between instruction and what we call productive play.
Let's feel of these gloves again. Suede is soft.
My kids have thrived here.
She is serious about actually teaching your kids and helping them grow and connect with other people, not trying to create something that just looks good in a catalog or a brochure, but actually teaching them. We see not only the way that she talks about learning, but you see it in practice.
I want to play at...
When it comes to choosing a learning center, which children do all day long, morning and afternoon at CSCC.
Say, I want to play.
We have a choice board, and the choice board shows them either the pictures of the learning centers or there's an icon that represents these learning centers. And even the 2-year-olds can take a wand with a hand on the end of it, and they can point and read across a sentence, I want to play, and they point to the icon or the picture of the center where they want to go.
Eso, can you use a big voice? Say, I want to play.
We use multilingual instruction at CSCC. I believe that it's a good tool, and it creates more networking in the brain and the neurosystem when it's processing language.
Policía, muy bien.
And so we use a lot of American Sign Language with the younger children because gesturing is their first language. And then we teach in English and Spanish as a dual language immersion. So in every class there is a Spanish-speaking teacher and an English-speaking teacher, but it's Conversational Spanish for the children that are ages 2 and 3.
Mesa. Muy bien. Excelente.
But at age 4, they actually start receiving dual instruction in Spanish and in English.
Moto. Qué bien. Excelente. Muy bien.
My kids come home showing me all sorts of different sign language every week.
You see a lot of different cultures here that come together, and that's such an important part of growth.
He just randomly started counting in Spanish yesterday when we were organizing things. And while I speak Spanish and I understood it, I looked at him in amazement and thought, wait, what are you doing? Because generally you have to prompt him to speak in Spanish. And this time he just was doing it naturally. And I said, where did that happen? He said, oh, we're learning Spanish counting in school. And I just thought, that's what it's supposed to happen, right? You're supposed to apply the things you're learning in your everyday life.
Sophie, high five.
Sophie is our good citizen therapy dog. She actually has very important jobs at CSCC.
Good girl.
The most interesting thing about Sophie is when a child is upset, she is trained to go and lay down beside them.
Sophie, stand.
Emma was very nervous, and Sophie came up to her and just sat down next to her. And it was like all of those feelings, those big feelings that she was having inside, just kind of melted away.
It's unusual to have a dog in school, but I find it very, very helpful. She's one of the best assets at CSCC.
The name behind the school, I think, is really important. Knowing that you're going to get a quality program.
And the most important thing for me for children is that they become a learner. They are becoming solid learners and a lot of confidence in that competence. And so when children leave here, that's what I want them to be, confident in their competence, so that when they go to other classrooms, they are interested in learning.